Hey everybody, welcome back to the YouTube channel. Today we're doing something that I've been wanting to do for quite a while. A little bit different than the usual, but it should be pretty fun. I'm going right up to the top of one of the tallest mountains around, and I'm going to camp on it. So I've got a little bit of a different gear load out for this trip. Still heaps of delicious food, but the setup's obviously going to be quite different for this type of trip. So it's about 900 meters straight up the mountain, and I have to carry all my water because there's nothing up there. So it's a bit of a slog, but I'm about 1 hour in, probably about 2 hours to go. So it's incredible up here, beautiful day. A little bit chilly with the wind, but I'm moving quite fast, so I'm pretty hot. But I'll carry on with this trip, get up to the top, and hopefully I'll come back to you guys and the conditions stay great. I'm at about 1,650 meters now, and I'm just completely surrounded in cloud. It's real atmospheric up here, it looks pretty cool. Hopefully it clears up a bit, but I don't think it will. But the temperature's just plummeted, it's freezing up here. But it's not too far to go now, so I'll push on to the top. Hopefully I can get set up. But it's just misty, man, it looks so cool. So atmospheric up here. The top, we made it. All right everybody, I've made it up to the summit, and as you can see, well you probably can't, you can see nothing because I'm completely clagged in, but it's like I'm in another dimension up here. I'm at like 1,790 meters above sea level, right at the very top of the mountain, and it's just like I'm on the moon or something. It's pretty cold, so I'm probably going to get something warm on. And I might just put the tent here, right in this like rock circle on the summit. The ground's pretty rocky here, so I've got my ground sheet. Hopefully it's enough to save the bottom of the tent from these sharp rocks. Ugh. Mountain hotel. I'm not sure how I'm going to peg this out. I'm going to have to use rocks. Hopefully it's alright. This ground's just solid rock pretty much. Oh, it's just solid rock here. Ugh. Oh man. I cut my finger. I don't think I can get these pegs in at all out here. I'll try. It's just solid rock here. I'll put the rock over it. That should do something. Alright, let's get the rest of these guy lines out. It's pretty weird being up here on the top of the mountain like this. You look out the door here in the tent and it's just mist, and I know there's like an abyss out there. I'm so high up. It's kind of scary, but it's pretty cool. What have I got? I've got the Nemo Tensor and the big -18 because it's going to be cold tonight because I'm so high up. So I'll get that lofting up. Sleeping on top of the mountain. Oh. Man, this is awesome. I'm gonna get the down jacket on now. Get myself real nice and warm. But everything's set up. I mean, look at this. This is pretty weird being up here. There's I can just see a bit of blue sky up there. Hopefully the cloud lifts and I can show you a bit more where I am right now, but it's just, it's so strange. Got the tent pitched up here on the rock. I'm just surrounded. It's gonna be nice to get this on. Here we go. So here we are. Super warm, got the big Rab 0G on. It's lofting up. And I got my tent all set. And now there's essentially nothing to do but relax. I can't light a fire obviously because there's no wood. And I don't have to worry about wickers because nothing lives up here. At least I don't think anything does. But I might get a cup of tea on, I think. Get a nice warm brew and just chill out for a bit. Well, cheers everyone. Nice hot brew up on the summit. Ooh, that's nice. Peach and pineapple herbal tea, berry tea, fruit tea. The mist has come back. It cleared up slightly just before. I got a little glimpse of the mountains. But it looks like it might rain a little bit. Hopefully the wind stays down because it would freak me out if it got windy up here. But yeah, the mist is rolling back in. It should clear up in the morning and we'll get amazing vistas, but I think tonight it's just going to be this atmospheric kind of clagged in Mars environment. Just been in the tent, got changed into my rain pants and thermals underneath and sorted all my stuff out in there. It's pretty cold and I'm gonna chuck the rain jacket over top of the down jacket just to break the wind a bit more. That should help out. But I'll tell you what, man, it's absolutely freezing up here. It's a nice sunny day back down at home. Get that all zipped up. Okay, that's better. So I'm gonna do dinner now because it is 7 PM, which is past my dinner time. I've got Wagyu burgers with relish, so luxury up on the mountain. There's a few little spits of rain coming down. I really hope it doesn't rain because I want to sit out and have my burgers, but then I'm just going to get into the tent and retreat in there because even the smallest breeze up here is freezing. So I'll get my burgers on, get them cooking up and have those quickly. It's chilly as up here. It's very cold. Okay, I think these burgers are near completion. It's taken quite a while for them to cook because it's so cold up here. It seems like the sun has almost gone down over there. My fingers are going numb and I didn't bring my gloves, so I'm gonna have to have these quick and get into the tent because it's just so cold out here. This is something you don't do every day. Mountaintop Wagyu burgers. Smash the subscribe button and hit the thumbs up for this unique camping experience. Get these buns out, my hands aren't working properly. Need to get me my relish, get that on there. Do the other one. Plate the burgers up. Alright. There we go. These are just simple burgers. Not even any cheese on these ones. Just a Wagyu patty and relish. This is the highest altitude I've ever had a burger. Oh. Juicy,
sweet and tangy relish. I mean, what else could you want? Oh, actually these are divine up here. Just think about where I am for a second. Inside a cloud on top of a peak, and it's getting real dark real quick. Oh, whoa! Oh, that's so good. I just went into the tent and put the light on the camera because it's getting so dark out here. But before I dig into this burger, I would just like to say in advance, thank you for all the comments and people congratulating me in Victoria for being pregnant. Well, her being pregnant, not me, from the last video. I'm recording this before that one's been posted to everyone, so I'm assuming there's going to be lots of people saying nice things. So I really, I appreciate it. So does Victoria. And thank you guys for following us on this adventure. Look at that. Oh. Dig into Alpine Burger. Oh, so much relish. I'm quite, I've been wanting to do this trip for a while up on the mountain in this spot, had it in mind. And I've just never got around to doing it, but there's something about being up here, completely open, completely exposed, just no trees, in the rocks, no one around for miles. It's kind of scary, but it's also, it's kind of exhilarating. I'm very high up here. Like, this is the tallest peak, pretty much, the top of the South Island. There's some higher ones in the Nelson Lakes National Park, but this is one of the taller ones. I'm just here having burgers. Someone wrote in the comments, I've never seen someone enjoy a burger so much. I've never enjoyed a burger so much, every time. I can see a few stars coming up, and the rest of the light's just fading. But that was dinner, guys, and that's, the main event. I reckon I've got a hot chocolate and a Bounty bar to eat in the tent, maybe a cup of tea. And tomorrow morning I've got pancakes, which is going to be so deluxe. And hopefully the whole view opens up everywhere all around me. I can kind of show you exactly like where I am. Oops, sorry. But yeah, I think I'm probably going to pack down. I have a hot chocolate in the tent because it's just freezing out here. So I'll make sure all the guy lines are nicely secure. Pack up all my stuff, get it all tidy. And hot chocolate time in the tent, I think, and Bounty bar. We're inside the base. You get this rain jacket off. This thing's great. A lot of people ask what jacket it is. It's the Hunter's Element Halo, I believe it's called. And I've also got something new here. I've got a new little head torch to try out. It's called Sandmark Action Gear. Check that out. So the cool thing about this is it's got a little magnet on the back, so you can stick it to your car, and it rotates in several different ways. It's got a red light, a flashing light, lots of different light features, and it only weighs like 70 grams or something. Whoa, it's pretty bright. Yeah, so check that out, new little head torch. Good for overnighters when I don't need heaps of light power and I just want something light and small. The view from the tent out into the abyss. Time to get a brew on. Like I said before, I had to carry all of this water way up here. It took up 4 litres, which, it's quite a substantial amount of extra weight to bring. So the secret to a hot chocolate is you don't actually want to get the water boiling, you just want it warm. These always smell so good. And they cleanse the palate perfectly after like a salty kind of fatty burger. Yes. I've got all my vents shut inside the tent. This is the Nemo Cooney, by the way. It's quite a cool tent. I like the colour.
and it's got lots of venting options. It's pretty lightweight, it's quite strong. The only downside is it's quite fiddly to pitch. But when it's not raining and I'm coming up like this on trips like this or in the snow, it's actually pretty good. Quite like it. This door though is very hard. Like you can see up here, I have to like crawl out of it. It's like being born again. You're coming out into the world. Nothing like my NEAC door. That door's a dream. Being born out of a NEAC door would be like the ultimate. It's kind of strange to think that like just out there's massive cliffs. And if I walked out in the night and just stepped off there, I'd be dead. I'm just inside a cloud right now. See all that mist? This is my breath. Coconut. What are some good chocolate bars? Can you get Bounty bars in America? Or in the UK? Probably. Look how much room there is inside this tent. You can sit up in it, move around. If I'm fully sitting up, and I'm pretty big. Not really. What am I? 182 centimeters. And I weigh about 88 kilos. So I'm in here, on my pad, moving around. It's a great one-person tent. That's my cozy house in there. It's all misty everywhere. It's time to get into my bed. Alright guys, just been out and brushed my teeth. It's super misty outside the tent. It's just kind of spooky up here. It's kind of scary really. There's the big cliff just off there. And yeah, just completely enveloped in mist. But it's time for bed. It's pretty late. It's 9:30 PM and I'm pretty tired from the walk up. So I'm gonna go to bed. Hopefully I'm warm and we'll see what tomorrow brings. New day and hopefully some epic views. But we'll see you then. Hopefully have a good night and hopefully I survive. Until tomorrow, good night.
Good morning, people. I just woke up. It's 4:30 AM and I looked out the tent door and there's stars everywhere. So I'm going to try go outside and take some photos of the night sky. It's pretty cold in here, but I'm going out into the abyss. Damn, I just got up out of the tent and more mist has come in over the top of the mountain. So all the stars are gone now. It's absolutely freezing out here and there's a small wind chill. So I actually don't know if I'll be able to do any photos. I have to keep an eye on the mist and see if it goes away. This is the home roasted Colombian. I've still got about 10 or 20 kilos of this coffee, maybe 10 kilos. It's a natural processed San Bernardino variety. Tastes like cherries, floral, sweet, very clean for a natural, it's delicious. For you coffee freaks out there, a bit of info. Morning brew on the mountain. Ooh, it's so sweet. The natural sweetness of the coffee bean is quite incredible. Oh, man. This is going to be an absolutely epic sunrise. It's freezing cold up here. The condensation on the tent is freezing up. And I'm just, I'm huddling in here
but the sun's coming. There's a bit of light in the sky. This is absolutely amazing. Wow. I'm on top of the world.
Woo! That's cold.
Oh man. She's icing up. Check that out. It's like I'm on another planet up here. Everything's just shrouded in cloud. I can't see down to the ocean or the lower levels. You can just see the peaks protruding through this layer of, it's like candy floss over everything. And the color in the sky is just changing. It's like bright orange, few stars, see the moon. Ice on the tent. Far out. This is so nice. Woo! It's nice to sit down. I think I might get another coffee on and just bask in the glory of the sunrise. I think I need a warmer down jacket too, because if I'm going to come up and do stuff like this, I need a heavy duty down jacket, because it's seriously cold up here, as you can probably imagine. It's not even full winter yet. If I want to do this when there's snow on the ground, snow everywhere, freezing, it's probably going to be like -10, -15 up here. At the moment it's probably, I don't know, -3 or something. So crisp. Cheers everyone. Brew with the ultimate view. I don't think you could be anywhere in the world and it could be much better than this. Oh, can you believe it? Just coffee up here, looking at this, about to have some lavish pancakes with butter and maple syrup, pure Canadian. I think I've got Queen's maple syrup this time. Just the colours and how this is all formed, like just looking at this, it's hard to believe. This is just here every single day. Everyone's down in the city, going to work and doing things, worrying about stuff, and this is just up here. It's like I'm inside of an oil painting or like a video game or something. pancake time. It smells nice, wafting on the mountain. Although it's pretty cold up here, so they're struggling to cook. I don't want to burn the bottom, but I don't want to, you know, use up all my gas on a low setting, so they're struggling a bit. Okay, I think these are done. I'm only going to do 2 because I'm almost out of gas. Pre-placed some butter on this one, so I put the other one on top, and that'll melt it. And then I'll get some more butter all over this top one. And for the most important thing of the entire camp, maple syrup. Okay, this is the obligatory close-up of the Alpine maple syrup application. Let's taste this. Oh, I think pancakes are becoming my favorite camp breakfast. Takes a bit more effort to make them, but when you're up here, you just want to sit back, relax, have heaps of coffees. I've had 3, and just enjoy this because you're not up here every day. Look at that. The big chunks of butter. Oh yeah. This camp has been, how do I describe it? It's like transcending camping experience. Transcending reality into another dimension. I hope the camera captures it and does the vistas up here justice. Got more maple syrup, why not? Well, ladies and gentlemen, that was breakfast, that was coffees, that was the morning. The scenery, everything, it's amazing. Up here, it's a privilege, you know. I'm happy that I can be up here, and I'm grateful and I'm lucky. And it's awesome that I can share it with you guys, and I hope you all appreciate it. I've got this whole place to myself, it's just amazing. But, can't stay here forever. Got things to do at home, so I'm gonna slowly pack down. And then I got a pretty cool walk out, so I might film a bit of that and show you guys just, you know, how vast this landscape is all the way down back to the car. But I'll get on with packing up and I'll come back to you guys once everything's sorted out in the tent. Sweet, we're all packed up, gonna head down. I have to get moving because it's pretty cold and I've taken my down jacket off. But that was pretty good, pretty nice pack up. And I think it'll take me about 2.5 hours or so to get back down. But yeah, better carry on with that. And I'll come back to you guys a little bit further down the mountain. It's warming up fast. It's quite hot, hard work coming down. Works a whole lot of different muscles. I'm enjoying this though. This is a nice descent. The rock's real grippy because it's like limestone or something. So my boots just grip to it. It's good. That's where it was. Way up on those cliffs. Oh, back in the car. That was a pretty good walk down. Feet are pretty sore. It's a lot of descent, so they kind of get beaten up quite a bit in the boots. But all in all, absolutely fantastic trip. Really hope you guys enjoyed it. I did. Ticked that one off the list. And hopefully I'll be back for a midwinter version of that camp.
But it's enough from me. Thanks everyone for coming along. Special thanks to the members. You guys are awesome, and I really appreciate your continued support. And everyone else, thank you too. But I'm gonna get home, get in the bath, and eat some food, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye everyone.